is Azubu Blaze right there on your screen. 2-0 up against Team Solo mid. And that's going to get spotted. Vladimir was there, ready and waiting. Oh, I tell you what, he can't see them. He can't see them. Dyrus is going to get gold carded straight to the face. Shyvana in there. Bam! First blood goes to Lulu. And that was very, very quick. And I cannot believe
He's a twisted advance. Let me get rid of his vision so he cannot land that target. In the middle lane, though, we do see the body slam goes out onto Reginald. He eats a body slam and a barrel. Sorry, Reginald lands it onto Ambition, rather. And it drops him down a decent amount. There goes the explosive cast. Blue card is out, so that means there's no stuns. Going to have to wait. Another body slam goes down. Barrel tries to use the Destiny to get away. Destiny gets to safety. Ambition with a huge, huge play.
It's a possibility.
Yep,
They're
exactly.
up against, they got Nanjin in the way. I don't know whether it's shield or sword. I'm not sure which one it is. They're up against in the semi-finals. Actually, they don't know either because they haven't played. Oh, that's going to be the cast going on towards Lustboy. Can they dive in? Here's the Twisted Fate coming in. There's a big team fight going to happen right now. Can they dive in? Chaos seems to be the target. You can see X-Special also coming in. There's the Shyvana ultimate. What a beautiful Lulu ulti as well. Perfect timing. I can't. That was mind-boggling, the timing there to get that perfect stun down. Dyrus is going to drop down. Cookie did manage to pick up a kill as well as Shyvana finally went down.
About a 35% movement speed buff for 5 seconds.
Is Reginald going to go for it? Yes, he
really
is. He's going to get the barrel out. He doesn't go for the explosive cast, so he's trying to bide his time there. He wants the rest of his team to come in, jump in, join in. There is Helios going in again. And there is the Lulu ultimate. This time he will get burnt down. Reginald's going to get dropped straight away. The odd one actually picked up the kill, but Captain Jack once again picks up 1. Reaper picks up 2. Captain Jack picks up 2 as well. Beautiful, beautiful play. Dyrus now on the turret, getting dived. There's the Whimsy, just as you talk about it. And Reaper picks himself a double kill as well. The odd one all alone. And that is another inner turret burn.
That'll be inhibited.
And Azubu, from again, the aggression from TSM turns straight back on them. And Azubu pick up 4 for 1.
And you know, the engagement again, every single time Shyvana's used Dragon's Descent, Wild Growth has been thrown on that champion, and 3 or 4 members of Team Solo would have been knocked in the air. You know? It's not the longest of knockouts.
Top lane is being completely pushed, and Dyrus is doing his best to keep them at bay here, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And that turret is slowly being burnt down. Captain Jack gets a couple more shots in it. The rest of the TSM move around. Got the Duke down the bottom there, and this is going to be TSM diving on it. It's going to be a 4v4 exchange. Vladimir does manage to get the kill, so Dyrus is 1 up. Can they keep everyone else? And again, there is Reaper being shut down. This is working TSM's favor. This is just like game 1. TSM are turning a team fight into their advantage. Great twisted advance onto Lustboy there, and the
2.5 waves of creeps pushing up. So not knowing where we do see an engagement coming out, so there comes a twisted advantage. Vengeful Maelstrom comes out. Now the Hemo Plague only managed to catch 2 members of Azubu. It's not necessarily the strongest one. Wild Growth goes on Reaper. Now we see the explosive cast coming out. It might be too little too late though. The first member to fall will in fact be Dyrus. So Vladimir has been removed from the pool, but they did take out Reaper as well. So top lane is exchanged. Azubu are going to try to take this inhibitor down. If they can get the inhibitor and get out with their lives, it's going to be a fair trade. But top laner for top laner, Wish was used from Soraka, and there's no other sustain for Azubu. They're probably going to get this inhibitor down. We do see the engagement flash into the body slam. Then a long-range twisted advance once again. Dragon's Descent knocks multiple members of TSM backwards, and I think that Helios has just given up his life for the team.
Been there for everyone. Shyvana's doing just as good, but he's actually died 5 times. He's been involved, but you know, that's the way Shyvana is. You've got to dive in there. And here we go, twisted advance going straight on to Captain Jack. Captain Jack's the target. Can they manage to get the damage on him? Oh, he's down to half health, but he's still involved in it. You can see that Chaos is going to have to get away. Oh, it's going to be an ulti from Ambition. Tries to get it to Chaos. Chaos just about going down, but that could be the detriment of Azubu. They've got themselves a little bit too heavily involved here. The odd one is going to go back on towards Helios. Helios surely going to go down again. That would be another death for him. The Moscow 5 have brought into their game lately. That's how they've adjusted it.
Into their game, into every pair of pants they own.
Into everything they do. You may have seen that insane fight, but I'm not going to go for that one because you can see Reaper getting in there now aggressive. Chaos has been caught out. If Chaos goes down, I've got a feel that Azubu are just going to completely obliterate this fight. But TSM get themselves back in there. There's Ambition goes straight at the top, straight into Chaos. Chaos down, and now Reginald down. TSM are in all sorts of trouble. There's the GA being popped. Dyrus is still doing a lot of damage. Lustboy just about getting away with that one. And you can see Reaper also having to desperately back away. A good is Chaos, and it's just really from the word go. They're going to dive on towards Ambition here. The odd one gets the sapling down. That's going to open it up. They do get the stun card down. I mean, it's not going to be enough. KX is going to drill that damage down, and that is a good kill. Oh, teleport from Reaper there, and they've got Lustboy coming up as well. Can they do the damage on towards KX there? There's the ultimate once again. Knocks him back in the air. KX will go down, and now the odd one is in trouble. So despite the fact they dived in to get that kill, it is going to turn again against them. So, you know, what would ordinarily be a great fight. Dyrus is coming in there. Reginald is there as well. That's going to be the heal just gone towards the odd one. Isn't enough to turn things around. But no, here's Helios diving in there. Reginald with the explosive cast, but it's too little too late. And this seems to be the whole story of the entire game. Dyrus drops just as their aggression seems to be paying off. Azubu players respond to it in kind.
Users and admins and everyone needs to get that one on stream. The world needs to see that happening.
I'm not sure the world needs to see a naked chaos. I'm not sure that's available, but the TSM are going to go aggression here. They do get the explosive cast. There he is. Dyrus getting well involved in there, and he is going to get dropped. He's going to do as much damage as he can. Meanwhile, there's a fight going on just to the north. There it is, and you can see that Azubu are getting well involved in this one. Captain Jack is just ripping the team apart. There's one, there's two, here comes the third. They're going to dive on the fountain. There's a double kill. There's a triple kill, I believe, as well. And beautiful, beautiful play. The Nexus turrets are going to drop. Azubu plays are 3-0 against Team Solo Mid. Who the hell would have expected that one? What an absolute dominant performance. 9-1-9 for Captain Jack. And really it stemmed from that 4-minute, 21-second turret.